Hey y'all, welcome back to Getting Married with me, Miss Ruby. Thank you for joining me for another week, and thank you so much to every single one of you who subscribed to my channel. Before I get started with this video, as you see, the title is Preparation. We're going to talk about preparation and peace. But before that, I just want to send a thank you to my inspirations for this video. First and foremost, Genetics and Matthew of P4CM. Secondly, Naomi and Keith Walker, my sister. And thirdly, my constant source of inspiration, my fiance, Cedric, aka CJ City TV. Check him out on YouTube. Woo! Anyway, all three of these people definitely served to inspire me over this past week. And I say that because I've learned along this journey that it's not only important to be prepared for what I'm walking into, but it's also very important to be at peace with whatever comes as a result. Sometimes we prepare for things for a while and we don't always yield the result that we desired, but I've learned through these people that there's peace in that, you know. So first and foremost, Genetics and Matthew, these are two individuals who are inspiring many thousands of people around the country, around the world. And P4CM recently released a video showing Genetics delivering her wedding vows. It was inspiring to me because Genetics is a prominent figure in the poetry world. She's also someone who's been through a lot as an individual, and so she has collected these experiences and she hasn't just sat on them and allowed them to become reasons for resentment. She's allowed them to become cues for her life and for her improvement. She's allowed herself to fully experience pain, heartache, and reparation in order to come to this place where she was actually ready to combine her life with someone else, to submit to her husband, and to be a wife. So she delivered her wedding vows in the form of an excellent poem, and I was just very inspired by how well thought out that poem was, how introspective she was, and it was all a result of how prepared she was. Secondly, my sister Naomi and Keith, I love how they were able to be really graceful and just excited in the spirit of marriage. It was kind of like an on-the-fly thing. They both work overseas. They weren't here in the States. They didn't have a large team of people putting things together for them. It was simply like, I want this. I'm going to set myself up for this. You know, we're going to do our best to see it through. And when the wedding time came around, we flew out to North Carolina. We drove down together as a group to Atlanta to party up for the bachelor and bachelorette parties. We came back. We just enjoyed each other. Wedding day came. We drove down to this beautiful house in the country, and everything didn't go as planned. They forgot the marriage license at the house over an hour away. No one was really partnered up. We didn't know what we were doing. Everything was just kind of thrown together, but ultimately it still turned out to be a beautiful and memorable day. I still cried. Many people in the audience still cried. It was emotional, it was moving, it was inspiring. So shout out to them for being able to show me, without even trying to teach me anything, just how easy I can take things. Prepare, plan, do my best, but don't go crazy. And thirdly, to my fiance, who is always inspiring me because he is wonderful at preparing. He's one of those people who doesn't have to try hard. He just says he's going to do something, he does it. Me, I say I'm going to do something, I write 1,000,001 notes, I line up all my check boxes, and I overcomplicate the process, definitely, and maybe get half as much done as he gets done. So we recently had a discussion, and he was honest with me. I basically revealed to him that I've been in over my head. I've got to let some things go. I really want to enjoy the process of becoming married. I don't just want to wake up one day and be at my wedding. And so I told him, from the outside looking in, you know me the best, what do you think I can do better? What have I been failing you on? What can I do better? He was honest with me and told me like he understands how busy I am and he doesn't want to like make things complicated on me, but he does want to see me do better. So he reminded me of a commitment that I made to him to have a cutoff time. Because I'm so used to working and hustling and getting things done, I'll go into the wee hours of the night and not even really trip. I'll sacrifice my sleep, whatever, not realizing that just because I'm here present with him, I'm not involved with him mentally. And so I'm missing out on those conversations over dinner, or you know, watching a show together and laughing about it, or just having time to even talk, you know. So he just said, stick to your cutoff time, don't go past that. That's enough for me. So that was very inspiring to me, that he wasn't just like writing me off as someone who just doesn't care about him. He actually gave me constructive criticism and a redirection, and I appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any comments or any tips that you can provide on a positive side, I appreciate that too. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to continue to see more videos, and give me topics to discuss. I want topics. Yeah. See you next week.
Pump and bleed ruby red. Amazing love, my major drug. Keep me high on this fatal rush. You'll fly by and leave angel dust.
P.S. CJ City TV, I'm looking forward to marrying you very, very soon. I love you, babe. Mwah.